Hey y'all. Sorry. Hey everyone. Morning or afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. I'm Hama Vinh, and I'm your war criminal VTuber. Yep. Thank you for all the new subs. Uh, I didn't think I'd hit that many, but I guess I did. But yeah, thank you. Thank you all for coming by. Let's see. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that compilation video. Uh, my first time having that done, so I'm fine. I'm satisfied with it. Sorry, it's not in my throat. But yeah, welcome back to the channel. Today is Food 101 Friday. I legit almost forgot to do it. I set up this stream like literally like an hour ago. I set up the stream like an hour ago, and I totally almost forgot. Also forgot what subject I'm doing, like, and then I asked my thumbnail editor, and then he sent me the thumbnail again, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. Yeah, so it's we're doing Japanese alcohol today, because we already did food already. We can do alcohol now. Like I literally don't think I have to change what was it? I don't have to change the whole thing. You know, it's still technically food. Like, you drink alcohol with your food. No, you eat food with your alcohol. You drink alcohol with your food, then I think that's an alcohol. That also might be me. Oh yeah, I can stream more often now. I'm still gonna work. I still have work on, because this I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a full-time streamer, but I'm still gonna work. Hold up. Yeah, I'm still gonna work. So like during during this whole next week, I'm gonna be more free to stream because less people are in the house right now. It means less people interrupting me. Plus, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Like, there's less people in the house right now because my sister went on a trip. She went on a trip, and then I saw her off yesterday. I saw her get on the bus, then go to the airport. So yeah, she went on the trip, and then now she's not here anymore. So now I can stream more because she always wants to use my PC. She always wants to use my PC because, like, she doesn't have a PC. She has a computer that cannot play games, and I have games on my computer. So I plan to get her like another PC, like in the summer. Like, I hope we can get her a PC in the summer, because that will be very useful, and that would be it's a win-win for me and her. She gets her own PC, and then I get to use mine without her coming in to ask me to play stuff, to play games on my computer. I already got her a Steam account too, and she doesn't have a PC, so she can't really use the Steam account. She already has games on too. Like, she bought a bunch of games on, like, I bought her games on sale for it, so yeah. So she's got the games like ready. She just needs a PC. It's gonna be so much money. It's gonna be like 1,000 something for a good PC. She wants a VR ready one too. I have a VR ready one. I just upgraded this PC to 3070. Yeah, I have a 3070 now. But yeah, what was it? Food one on Friday. So yeah, we're doing Japanese alcohol. I'll show you guys in a moment. Hold up. Let me get water. I cut my mouth the fuck up. I had a salad for lunch, and it's a salad I made. I don't really buy pre-made salads. I don't know why. I just don't like pre-made salads. I'm very picky about my salads. So my salads, let's see. Hold up. I got a text from someone. Tomorrow streaming. I will stream tomorrow. I just need to find the time for it. If I get up early enough, I can stream in the morning. Cause I have to show a friend how to make burgers. Uh, I was gonna invite a few other people, but I don't know if I want like a party just to show them how to cook burgers. You know, I don't, sometimes like if you're trying to do something that's very simple, don't I don't think it's wise to just have a shit ton of people over. You don't need I don't need 5 people like watching me like teach one person how to make a burger. Yeah, those other people could probably learn too, but you know how much ground beef is? Holy shit, you know how much ground beef is? I have to put out the ground beef. I'll have to do that later. I have to set up the ground beef because it's frozen right now. I've been preserving it. Let's see. Yeah, if I could do a hand cam, I would. I don't know how to do hand cams yet. Mainly because I don't have one of those stands for, you know, the camera. Plus, I had to move the PC into the kitchen, which is like across the house. And I had to find room for the PC in the kitchen too. I've seen some horrid like PC setups in the past of like when people do hand cams. Worst case scenario, if anything, I can just buy like one of those portable grills, like heaters or stove tops. What was it? And then cook on a pan in my room and just get one of those handstand things to like look at my like table or something for while I cook. I would have to clear a bunch of stuff off the table, but it's doable. That's the thing, it's doable. It's way more effective than bringing my entire PC into the kitchen. I think that's what some handcam VTubers do, huh? They probably do that where they just like cook in their own room. You know? That's gonna be such a fucking mess in my room. Depending on what I'm cooking too. Oh god. If I become a popular enough VTuber, if I become popular enough, I will look into hand cam. I will think about doing hand cam. Yeah, because right now I can't justify like taking up my entire kitchen for like several hours. Like I've only have like 270 people like following me. I don't think that's enough. That's justifiable enough to get to do a hand cams right now. I could just do these streams. That's it. I could just do these fucking made up streams. What was it? I need to download more games. We're still gonna play Ghost Recon because Ghost Recon is not done. Like, it's not done, guys. Like, why I can't not do it? All right. I'll do Dead Island. Look, if I have time or I feel like it, I'll do Dead Island later today. If I don't feel like it, I'll do more Ghost Recon tonight. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I'll do more Ghost Recon tonight if I don't feel like Dead Island. Because I don't know why. Dead Island 1 is like, it just feels weird, you know? Like, I like zombie games where I have like a shit ton of power over them. Not like overpowered, but like I'm definitely like not a weakling. But like in Dead Island, like I don't know why the zombies just like overpower the players a lot, by a lot. You know, like the thugs and the runners too. Like they overpower the player by what? The player in the beginning of Dead Island is like so underpowered. I mean, yeah, later on you get more powerful, but like it's just that I had to go through the whole part of being so under leveled. I don't know. Maybe my save is still there. Maybe I'll just play my save. You guys don't need to find a walkthrough. I'm literally just playing the game to prepare for Dead Island 2. What if I don't play Dead Island? Dude, imagine if I don't play Dead Island. Let's see. I have Cyberpunk up too. I have Ready or Not. I haven't played Ready. I've been playing Ready or Not single player. And I just don't have people to play with, you know? I might delete it to get to save space, but then I remember like what am I saving space for? I thought of playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know if you guys like Assassin's Creed Odyssey though. I was gonna play in New Game Plus mode, like just to like play the story missions again. Yeah, because I do not want to go around just collecting loot the whole time again. I'm There's so much loot and like, oh my, games that do the loot system where the bigger, like, you just get loot that's just bigger numbers, but like you give me a legendary weapon and then you're forcing me to craft it to make it better is like such, it's so time consuming. I have 78 hours on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and that's not even with the DLC. I didn't even get the DLC, but like, I know the DLC, like all of them suck apparently. Yeah, 78 hours for just the main story and like a majority of the cycles. I did a majority of the cycles. But yeah, all right. I think I gone off tangent. We gotta go to this. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go real quick. I need to handle something. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, yeah. All right. All right. So today we're gonna do sake first. So you guys don't know what sorry. You guys don't know what Food 101 Friday is. It's pretty much I give myself a food, and then I had to fill out all the parts of the PowerPoint into what was it? Yeah, no, wait. How am I saying this? I give myself a food prompt, and then I have to make a PowerPoint out of it. Mm-hmm. This honestly started out as me making PowerPoints for a friend. So we're just gonna do that, yeah. So today we have sake, right? We have sochu. I love sochu. It's pretty much like the Japan's like vodka, pretty much. It's made from barley or like potatoes. It's either one. It's stronger than sake, and it's so good. Like, I will explain more about it when we get to it. And I couldn't really find anything else. I this one's kind of unique. It's like a yuzu liquor that Japan makes, because Japan has good yuzu there. But I didn't really want to do beer. I don't drink beer, and I might do beer at one point, but I'm not a fan of beer. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of beer. It doesn't taste good. Well, what alcohol tastes good, but beer doesn't really taste all that good to me. I've had like Japanese beer. I've had like German beer. I've had like a shit ton of other beers, but like I don't know, I just never enjoyed beer. I've had American beer. I've drank all kinds of beer. I've had Heineken and stuff like that. I drank all kinds of beer, at least at one point, like even just a little bit, and I just don't like them. Yeah, they don't hit hard, and they don't want to make me they don't burn my throat or anything like tequila does, but it just doesn't do it for me. I'd rather be like sipping like vodka or like tequila or wine than like do beer. There's three types of alcohol drinkers: the hard liquor people, the wine people, and then the beer people. I am a wine and liquor person. All right, that's my area. It's my area. All right. So today, so hope you guys enjoy the lo-fi music. But yeah, sake. We're gonna do sake first. All right. I don't remember anything about sake. I don't know any history about sake other than that. I don't know anything about sake other than that it's the word for alcohol is sake, something like that. Something sake. Something sake. It's a very popular Japanese alcohol. I'll tell you that right now. I always cringe when people say sake or sake or sake. They try to pronounce it really hard, and I'm just like, dude, it's just sake. Just say sake. Don't say sake. Don't say sake. Say sake. It's like you just have to say it fast, All right. Now we gotta do the research. You guys have to know, this is what we do. What was it? I said pull up history of sake for some reason. History of sake. I feel like what I've noticed when doing these research things is that Japan has like a website for anything you want. They have a tourism website when it comes to like food and drink. So like if you search up history of Japanese food, you're probably gonna get a site that's from Japanese tourism. Mhm. Yeah, see, I got one right now. Like, I got one that says like "Eat Japan." All right. Made through fermentation. Made through fermentation. Okay. No clear idea of when Japan began making it, but theories suggest all the way from 300 BC to 250 AD. All right. I forgot we're in the Common Era now. We're supposed to say Common Era, but I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you do a historical document now, you're supposed to say before Common Era and Common Era, which refers to like, you know how like the whole like Jesus Christ thing, like BC is like before Christ and AD is like after death or something. I don't remember, but like you're supposed to do Common Era now. Yeah, a lot of history classes are like switching over to that. Historical texts are switching over to that too. Some of them still use BC and AD. It really doesn't matter. It just depends on your preference. It's just that a lot of people are saying, "Oh, you're supposed to use Common Era now." I don't know. I don't really get them. I'm used to BC and AD, but like I will use Common Era because I was taught how to do that too in recent years. In recent years, I was taught how to use Common Era. So. Yeah, damn. So sake can go that far. Let's see. Let's see. During Heian period, the year 794 to 1185, sake was made in temples and shrines. Sake was made in temples and shrines? Dude, you can't even have alcohol. You can barely have. Oh wait, no, you can't have alcohol in church. Well, for me, I've never had alcohol in a. I'm a Buddhist, so I go to temple. But I completely forgot you can have alcohol in like church, but only because the priest allows you to or something. Let's see. Sake breweries appeared in the 1300s. And became a source of revenue for the country. Let's see. Blah blah, talks about how it's made. I'll get that. In the Edo period, it became a thriving industry, and sake was tweaked for better flavor and preservation. Because you know, when you have to ferment something, you're gonna have to make sure like everything's like, you know, it's actually edible. You guys ever ferment wine? I have wine grapes in my backyard, and we bottle them up when they like get ripe, and then just ferment them for like a year or something, and then we can drink it. I don't know, I don't remember. I think we put sugar in it too, because we kind of like sweet wines here. So yeah, I think there's like 28 bottles in like the backyard just fermenting. There's just a shit ton of wine fermenting. My mom, she sometimes takes the grapes, the wine grapes, and just eats them. Just straight up eat them. And I keep telling her, no, you can't just eat the wine grape by itself. She's like, watch me, and then she'll eat one, and she's like, this is like really sour. I'm like, yes, because they're wine grapes. You're supposed to like ferment them, and then it becomes sweet or bitter, depending on like how you ferment it. Then she'll just keep eating it, and there's a shit ton of seeds in them too. You know when you like smash grapes for wine, you have to like put it through a strainer so that the seeds don't get mixed into like the juice. Yeah, you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to smash the grapes, and then you put it through a strainer, and then you put it in like the bottle or something. Wait, no. We smash the grapes, and then like how did we do this? Yeast, like we put yeast and like sugar and stuff in with the smashed grapes, and then we mix it up, and then we put the juices in the bottle. Yeah. Right? That's how we do it, right? It's good. Oh, I forgot. I think we de-seed the grapes before we smash them. Yeah. I think we're supposed to de-seed the grapes before we smash them. I think that's how we do it. I'm pretty sure that's how we do it. So whatever. I don't know the specifics about winemaking, but I'm kind of glad I do have like wine on hand. Let's see. Manager San isn't here. He's busy. You guys cannot harass my do not harass my moderator. Do not worry about moderator San. He's not here. Alright? My moderator is not here. Alright. Give me the history. Alright. Alright. Let's see. World War II halted sake production for a time. But then the Liquor Tax Act Hold on, what is the Liquor Tax Act? Okay, so they introduced the liquor tax. World War II, the sake has hampered our government to use as early as but then sake breweries were told not to make sake with already low amounts of rice in the country. Sake is the second most profitable alcoholic beverage in Japan, behind Japanese whiskey. Whiskey with a without an E. All right. They apparently their whiskey is like more different than ours. Their whiskey, Japanese whiskey, is way more different than ours. All right. All right. I really hope this this works. There's a nice old image for you. There's a nice old image. Does that look nice, guys? I think that looks nice. I think that looks nice. All right, where do we go from here? Oh boy, this one's hard. Found in izakayas, Japanese bars or restaurants. Japanese hot springs and hotels. Yeah, so Japanese hot springs and hotels will like offer you sake, you know, for a price. Because you know, you're at a hotel, why not indulge yourself a bit, you know? Yeah, Japanese hotel, like you guys ever seen like anime where if you go, like when they go to like a hot spring or something, sometimes they're like allowed sake. And you can drinking sake in a hot spring is apparently like really good thing to do. It's good for you, and it's like good for, you know, you or like wherever you're with, or and it's just straight up relaxing. You know, you also drink sake hot too. I've never had hot sake. I had sake bombs, which is pretty much just sake in a glass of like Japanese beer. But no, I never had a sake like other than like its normal version. Japanese liquor. I always spell liquor. Japanese liquor stores, American or European liquor stores, or alcoholic retailers. That's the word. Alcoholic retailers. Let's see. Yeah, alcoholic retailers. Like I don't know, like Bevmo or like Total Wine or something if you're in America. American bars may have sake if they're in an Asian American heavy area. I feel like you're not gonna find sake if you go to like Colorado or something, like out in the Midwest, you know. Like if you like if there is a Japanese bar there, then they will have sake, but like it's harder to find it than, you know, let's say like you go to like New York Chinatown, you're definitely, nor New York, just like anywhere in the Asian community in New York, you're gonna find sakes like easy. You just had to know the bar. But you go to like Colorado or like Ohio or something, you're gonna have a fucking hard time finding an Asian bar to like drink sake at. I love different sake like bottles. Some of them are really creative. Like some of the bottles they put the sake in are really creative. Oh, this is so cute too. Yeah, so you can. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about when they let you have sake in the what was it in your hot spring. They'll let it. They'll like float it down for you. They'll float it in like a box, in like a wooden like box thing for you, so that you can just drink it in the hot spring. It's so good. Like apparently it's really good. I would love to try it. I would love to try it. I would love to try it. All right, ingredients. Oh, okay. Rice. Sake is just like wine and beer. It's made through fermentation. Rice and water. Oh, I'm wrong. Rice, water, yeast, and koji. It is fermented like one would do with wine and beer. What's up with humans in history? Just like when their obsession with fermenting like just anything. Like just try and ferment anything. What's up with, why did all humans just end up like learning, hey, if I leave like wheat here with a bunch of other stuff, it turns into this one drink that gets me fucked up, guys. Or when they discovered grapes, like, oh guys, you just fucking get on this shit. Like the grapes, I left them here for like a month, and then now they turn into juice, and the juice definitely fucks you up. What's up with humans in doing that? You know, the like Asia, they discovered like rice. Turns out it can be made into a drink, guys. And then every European at some point was like, hey guys, wheat, let's make this wheat drinkable. You know, it's just that thing. I don't think any other, I don't know about the alcohol history of other countries, but some other countries, I don't think they thought about making alcohol. I do know some other countries, instead of alcohol, they recreationally use like hallucinogenic, like mushrooms or something, or like plants. But it's more like the countries that developed faster eventually found a way to ferment stuff into alcohol. You know, ones that made like sprawling societies, not like the Vikings. I think they barely discovered how to make mead. I think that, but that's only because they were like raiding other like sprawling societies that learned how to make alcohol. I hear you guys had mead. Mead is actually really good. I've had mead before, and it's you'd think Vikings would drink like stuff like whiskey or anything. No. They're drinking. They're drinking like honey liquor or honey wine. Yeah, that's what mead is. You guys not know that? You think mead was like beer or something? No, it's just like honey liquor or something. It's, I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I'm honestly disappointed that that mead and it is like just sweet honey wine. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the Vikings. You guys put up this whole facade and only disappoint me with this. You know. SMH Vikings. SMH. All right. What's the fermenting process? the making sake. The rice is polished. Apparently the more you polish the rice, the more you polish the rice, the more alcohol like content is in it. The rice is polished. Okay. Soaked in water. All right. Other ingredients are added and the fermentation process begins. Okay. Sake. It is then filtered. And then after some time allowed to be bottled and ready for drinking. All right. All right. That's as best I can explain it without getting too complicated. Yeah, this is the best I can say without getting it too complicated. All right. Oh, I'm tired. Why am I tired? I had a salad for lunch. That's all I had, I'm somehow tired. I cut up my mouth so bad with the candied walnuts I made. I didn't know walnuts would get hard after you like melt sugar around them. No one told me that. No one told me it would get this hard. All right. I think this is a simple one. This is a simple one, yes. There's probably a sake documentary out there that one can watch. Mm-hmm. All right. Ways to drink it. Cold. Hot. Mixed into a cocktail. At home, at the bar, at the hotel, at a restaurant, and even in a hot spring. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna lie, this makes me want to get sake now. Let's see. a staple of Japan. Okay. Sake is a staple of Japan. And so with the fascination of Japanese culture, sake was discovered, was known to the world. After World War II, American soldiers who imbibed in sake during occupation of Japan brought it back to mainland America, and eventually Japanese immigrants brought sake to America, leading to more of its consumption outside of Japan. Now, sake is a thriving industry and sells not only to Japan but worldwide. Yeah, I think that's all I can say. And then this is what you commonly see if you're trying to buy sake. There's gonna be a shit ton of sake that you're gonna see. There's so many versions of sake. It's these bottles that everyone knows. Everyone knows these bottles. Yep. I think we're cool. I think we're good with sake now. I think we're good with sake. Oh, time to move on to shochu. Shochu. I always have a little bit of shochu in my room. Yeah. I have a fridge of alcohol in my room. So I always have a bottle of shochu in my room. I don't drink it that much, but since it's alcohol, it lasts forever. Hold up. I gotta stretch my legs real quick. I just remembered. I have to cook a ham tonight. I have to cook a ham tonight. All right, I gotta remember. I gotta remember how to prepare a ham. What was it? Uh, all right, ham. I remember how to do ham. I haven't cooked a ham since Christmas, but I drunk cooked a ham on Christmas actually. So on Christmas, I had a party with a bunch of my college friends, and while the party was just starting, I put the ham in the oven, right? But ham takes a while to cook, so uh, what was it? I made a bunch of appetizers so that and it was a potluck too, so everyone brought food. I made the ham. The ham was in the oven the whole time while I was like drinking. Eventually, while I was like mostly drunk, I pulled the ham out and I had to put the honey glaze on it, right? And then I put it back in and I kept taking it out to put more glaze on it because I was drunk. And I eventually, while drunk, I pulled it out and then I cut it up and served it. And all while I was drunk, and the ham turned out really good. And I'm glad it turned out good. I swear I've made my best food like just while drinking. It just so happens that I cook good when I'm drunk. Uh, Tip: cook your ham at 350. Do you do it at 350? It'll cook faster. And it will still cook evenly. It will still be juicy. Well, it depends on if you put stuff in it. I put a little bit of water in the ham dish, and then cover it so that it steams, and then it still remains juicy inside. You're supposed to score. I score it too. When I first did it, I forgot to score it, but it was still juicy. But like the current ham I do, you score it, and then you don't know what scoring is. Like you kind of like make cuts into it, and then so that whatever you're putting on it will get in, like get through the skin. So you're supposed to cook it at like, if you're at 350, you cook it like 10 minutes per pound. Yeah. You cook your ham at 10 minutes per pound. Let's see. Yeah, 10 minutes per pound for ham. I'll put a little bit of salt, garlic, and like pepper or something on it. You know ham is already salty. I'll just put a pinch of salt like while like scoring it, What should I do actually? I feel like there's a better way to score it. Oh, I could probably like coat my the knife with salt and then start cutting. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. I gotta remember that. I usually do a honey glaze, so yeah, I'll just do a honey glaze. Let me see if I remember how to do a honey glaze. Get honey, brown sugar, cinnamon, a little bit orange juice. Stir until the honey is boiling. Alright. So I gotta make the honey glaze near the end of the cooking process for the ham. Alright. I remember now. I remember. Alright. What am I doing? Oh yeah, history is Shochu. Shochu. dates back to the 16th century of Japanese history. Originally made with, let's see, let's see. Were made with rice and barley, but typically known for for being made with potatoes as well, and other ingredients. Let's see. Known to be made and served at Japanese at temples and shrines. Let's see. Try to find good historical documents. Oh. Oh, almost fucked up right there. It was made when distilling process was introduced to Japan. Let's see. In March, let's see. Edo period, the process was more common and new ingredients introduced uh, into shochu, but the Meiji period saw an improvement of the shochu making process. Eventually, shochu was made more palatable for even non-Japanese people and became popular alongside sake, Jap sake and Japanese whiskey. And I don't know what this is, but this is apparently their one of the early things about shochu. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, shochu. All right. Found where? Oh, I keep getting calls. I wish I wouldn't get these scam calls all the time. I like this Japanese lo-fi. It's a little bit peaceful. It's pretty peaceful. Oh yeah, it's probably due a day where I explain Warhammer like lore, because I remember at the beginning I was like, I want to do Warhammer stuff. I haven't had time to do Warhammer stuff. I've been more focused on like FPS stuff. And when I did play Warhammer Dark Tide, that was literally all the content you guys saw. That was literally majority of the content. And if there's another content drop that's not just weapons in Dark Tide, then I will probably do it. I will probably stream it. But for now, we're doing stuff that has content that's not repetitive, right, or something. Ghost Recon might be a little bit like repetitive, but like it's still different. You know, there's actual story and missions. While Dark Tide, you just do the missions and get money. That's it. Let's see. Rock and stone. Japanese lo-fi. Japanese lo-fi. Alright. Found where? I literally just copied the text from this. I'm just gonna do this. There. Because that's where you're gonna find Japanese soju, alright? It's the same thing. That's a huge image. What the hell? Yep, you're gonna find soju just like this in other parts of the country, in other parts of Japan. I like soju. Soju is not that hard too. Ingredients. Shochu ingredients. Commonly sweet potato, barley, rice, buckwheat, and sugar cane. Like other alcohols, it is distilled with the ingredients and turned and and the result is shochu distillation. Shochu distillation. This is an old ass image, but it works. I feel like this is modern Japanese distillation. Yep, it's a modern one. Right. Drink shochu. Cold. Drink it straight. Make into cocktails. One popular shochu cocktail is a chu hai, which is shochu and lemon and sparkling lemon water. That makes shochu easier to down. Drink it with heavy foods like fried foods or barbecue. Where's the chu hai? I've had chu hais. Shochu cocktail. Oh, that's a huge image. I do want to try these though. I should probably use my shochu more often. Oh, that's just a pretty one. Yo, that's a pretty one. I need to visit a Japanese bar at one point. I really do. I really need to visit a Japanese bar at one point. Let's see. There we go. All right. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. History of Zushu. I don't think Yuzushu is very popular. All right. I think this one's gonna be a short one, guys. Dates back to ancient Japan, where it was used as a medicinal elixir. Over time, it was used. Alexa, stop. Let's see. It was used for special occasions and after dinner dessert due to its taste coming from the yuzu fruit, which is sour, sweet in nature. Let's see. Yuzu became popular as a light alcoholic drink that can also have variations in flavor, making it popular among domestic and foreign customers, foreign drinkers. I think that's literally all I got for yuzu. I think that's all I have for yuzushu. Yuzu. There's surprisingly not a lot of stuff for yuzushu. Let's see, ancient Japanese yuzushu. Ain't much, but we have this. Enjoy the yuzu fruit, guys. Please enjoy the yuzu fruit. Izakayas. Japanese bars or restaurants, Japanese grocery stores or liquor stores. Possibly found in American or European liquor retail stores. Let's see. Dude, there's not a lot about yuzushu. Is yuzushu that what was it? Not that common? It's apparently, when I did research, it's apparently unique for Japan. But I guess it's just not that popular. Alright. Yuzu ingredients. God, why is this one cup? Water, rice, koji, yuzu juice, sugar. Is fermented, and the process is similar to that of sake, but the main ingredient is yuzu. Merriweather. Let's see. Is there any images on yuzu fermentation? No, there's not. This is all we got. Drink it straight. Due to yuzu not having a strong alcoholic taste. Yeah, so yuzu is actually not that strong, and I've had it before. And you can just drink it straight. Like, you don't care about sourness or something, you can drink yuzu straight. Mix with cocktails. to make sour or sweet cocktails. Drink it at bars or at home with food. I think that's all I got. Zushu. There we go. Look how pretty it is. It's so nice. Oh my god, this is so stuff. Let's see. Let's see, there's noggin in. I stand corrected. There is a good one. Yay. Alright. I think we got through it. The Yuzushi was the hard one. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So pretty much we finished all of our finished all the PowerPoints today that we needed to do. Sake 101 is actually, this one was actually the hardest food 101 Fridays we've had. Yeah, we did it. We finished. Alright, sake, major fermentation, no clear idea, blah blah. Eventually, like a lot of Japanese alcohols, it eventually became thriving industry. Let's see. Hold up. I have to cook a ham later. Oh my god. I have to figure out how to cook a ham later. Right. I have to cook a ham. Later. Alright. But yeah, pretty much Japanese alcohol, Japanese sake is Japanese sake, alright. World War II halted Japanese sake production for a while, but the Japanese sake still prevailed. Alright. Where do you find Japanese sake? You can find it izakayas. You know what izakaya is? It's like a light version of a Japanese bar. Where like, you know how some bars like it's hard to like get food there and stuff? Well, izakayas is there for like, they know you're gonna go there for alcohol, but they're also gonna serve you food. And it's more common, I think you're supposed to order food at izakaya as well. I should probably watch some anime where they go to izakayas. There's one izakaya that I know of in my city, and it's pretty expensive because, you know, we're not a Japanese city. But I would still like to go there. Alright, Japanese bars or restaurants or tend to have sake. Some restaurants, some Asian restaurants in America will also have sake, but it's kind of rare. They mainly serve beer, if anything. Like, you know, some Asian restaurants in Japan, in America, will like tend to serve like soju if it's Korean, or like a rice wine that is like, you know, of the area, but like not a lot of them will serve like quality sake. I've had some good sake. I've had some good sake. You also find sake in liquor stores. If you're in a heavy Asian area, you'll most likely find sake. If you're not, you're just gonna have to try and look around. If there's not any around you, because you know the demand is not really there, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to like order sake online somehow. I don't know how ordering alcohol online works, because I feel like you're not supposed to just ship alcohol, but whatever. Ingredients: rice, water, yeast, and koji. Fermented like you would wine and beer. Apparently, the more polished a rice is, the more alcohol content you get, because rice is the main ingredient for sake. All right, and then it's, you know, a whole process is happening, and then it's filtered and distilled, and then you get what you get in the end is liquid alcohol. You get liquid alcohol in the end. All right, that's the end result. That's the end result for sake. All right, ways you can drink it: you can drink it cold, you can drink it hot. Never had hot sake, but you know, if someone wants to drink it hot, then let them drink it hot. Mix it in the cocktail, and then, you know, you can also drink it at home if you want. It's up to you. It's, if you buy the sake, you choose how to drink it. I am a person of, I used to be a bartender, so yes, drink whatever you want. You don't care. I don't care how you drink it. Just drink it however you want. Don't let people peer pressure you into drinking anything you don't want. Popularity: this one was a little bit more ad-libbed, but I feel like this one makes sense. A lot of people got fascinated in Japan because, you know, it opened the country, and then sake being a part of Japanese culture, obviously, you get the sake with the culture. Known after World War II, American soldiers who were occupying Japan drank a shit ton of sake, and I guess some of them saw it being cool and like tasty, brought it to America, so then it gets known, and then Japanese immigrants coming to America bring sake as well, leading to more consumption, and then now it's a driving industry that is second only to that of Japanese whiskey. See, I would have done Japanese whiskey, but it's the same as American. It's just whiskey, the same as everywhere else. It's just made just different. You know, it's just different. Not totally different, but like it's just a little bit different. And it's not unique. You know, I'm looking for unique Japanese things. Whiskey is still whiskey. You think about it, whiskey is still whiskey. Like, it's still whiskey. It's just this one's just Japanese. But sake is sake because sake is like the OG, you know? Yes, we have your French wine. Yes, and French wine is French wine because it's French wine, you know? But sake is sake. Like, German whiskey is still whiskey, the same as like Japanese whiskey is still whiskey, you know? Exactly. And then that's the end of it. Alright, then we did shochu, which is one of my favorites. Shochu dates back to the 16th century. What was it? Made with barley, rice, and other things like potatoes. Known to be made in temples and shrines. Apparently temples and shrines got fucked up in Japan back then. Let's see. It's made through distillation and not fermentation. And then the distillation process was improved upon as the years went by, and it is known now today as, you know, stronger than sake, but not as strong as Japanese whiskey. It's like the in between, the good in betweener. Same as before. You can find it in Japanese bars or izakayas. It's for people who want an alcohol that hits harder. Liquor stores in Japan. You can also find it here in America, but it'll be harder. But you have a high Asian American area, you'll probably find it. Ingredients. Sorry. Sweet potato, barley, rice, and buckwheat and sugarcane. There's also other ingredients, but it just depends on the region. This is just the typical shochu. Let's see, like other alcohols, this is distilled with the ingredients, and the result is sochu. Ways to drink it: cold, drink it straight. It hits pretty hard, so drinking it straight if you want, I guess. Making it to cocktails, I recommend the chew high. Pretty much just get sochu, get sparkling like lemon water, and just mix them both, and then you get a like a sparkling drink, and it's pretty hits hard, but it's easier to drink down. It's so good. I went through an entire bottle with a friend, just drinking it like that. It's so good. All right, then we have yuzu, little like the lesser known, I guess, Japanese alcohol, but there's a lot of Japanese alcohol that contains yuzu. Pretty much, there's not much about it that I could find on a whim. It's medicinal elixir used over time in special occasions. Became popular due to it being a light alcoholic drink, with a ton of like variations and flavors. Found in the usual parts of Japan where you can buy alcohol. Same with America, but except this one's harder than sake to find. Let's see. Made with rice, made with a little bit of rice, water, koji. Main ingredient is yuzu juice, because it's yuzushu. And it's also fermented. And what you get is the yuzu liquor. Ways to drink it. You can drink it straight since yuzushu is not that strong, and you're pretty much drinking like lemon juice, like pretty much. You're pretty much gonna drink lemon juice if you're drinking it straight, which some people are fine with. It's not entirely sour like a lemon, but it's like lemon juice, but like fermented. And a lot of people mix it with like into cocktails. So yeah, that's your alcoholic Japanese alcohol 101, guys. All right, let me switch over. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, I had a good time with it. I had a good time with it. Let's see. I don't know if I have time to stream like tonight. I have to make a ham. I had to make a ham tonight. Oh god, that takes so long to make too. Hey, yeah. Okay, well, what can I do? If I immediately start streaming after this, then I think I can make I think I have time to make the ham. What was it? Yeah, I have 4 hours after this, and then I think I can start making the ham. Because I think the ham I bought is like 9 pounds, and it's 10 minutes per pound. So about an hour 30 to an hour 30 to cook the ham. Like just cooking the ham. Preparing is actually not that hard. It's just a little bit tedious to prepare it. But and then I have to make the honey sauce. No, I think I got time. All right, I'm probably gonna stream like literally right after this. Probably not Dead Island. I don't really feel like Dead Island right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit later. All right. I'll just have to get set up. But yeah, I'll see you guys a bit later. All right. I'm gonna end it here. Bye, Z's.